Yo, what is poppin' YouTube? It is your boy B here, bringing you guys another video. Today, I'm going to be telling you guys about my experience and my first impressions playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare for 24 hours straight. So now, before I get into this video, please make sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button. Definitely comment down below how your guys' experience for the first day of Call of Duty Modern Warfare's release has been. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Now, a lot of people have had ups and downs with the Modern Warfare release. From connection issues and a lot of other stuff like campers and I don't really know, but for the most part it's really just been like the online and the campers, right? Especially for me. To be honest, when I first got into the game, I was a little bit mad because what happened was I couldn't get on the game for about a good like 30 minutes because I was trying to connect, so I had to go play the single player campaign, and then eventually they started letting more people in and I eventually was able to connect, right? Now, with that being said, sorry about my voice. I did stay up a full 24 hours, so I am probably feeling a little bit sick, or I might even be a little bit sick, so I apologize about that. But I know I wasn't able to get on, and I know one of my friends, he's messaging me currently telling me that he can't even get on, and it's been since yesterday he hasn't been able to get on. So for a lot of people, they can't play right now, and it's a little bit weird, and that sucks for them. And I feel sorry for them because I know a lot of people want to play this game and get on this game, so it's like hopefully they fix that by today. Hopefully that's all done and fixed. Hopefully they add more game modes and add more maps, and hopefully they take out some of the 10v10 maps from the regular 6v6 rotation for like domination and team deathmatch. That's another thing, because some of these maps, the map design is a little bit it's new, it's different, we got to get used to it. It's something that we haven't really had in the Call of Duty before, and it's one of those things that we just, like I said, we got to get used to it. With that being said, I know they wanted to steer away from that regular 3v3 map design, so it's like, or sorry, the 3-lane map design, not the 3v3, I apologize. The 3-lane map design, they wanted to steer away from that, and they wanted to, kind of make maps where you got all these places to go. You don't have to go down 3 lanes and have enemy teams potentially camping all 3 lanes. Now, the problem with having no 3-lane maps and having maps where you could pretty much go wherever you want is the fact that people are camping like motherfuckers in this fucking game, dude. I'm sorry for my language, but it's true. People are camping crazy, and it kind of sucks for a player like me, right? So I have to now change my whole entire playstyle. I have to now go from being the player who likes to rush, who likes to press, who like to get you in your spawn and trap you. I now have to go from being that player to being one of those people who stays back and almost camps. And that's kind of how everybody has to play in this game this year, and it sucks because you can't be that guy who rushes around taking out the enemy team no more. It's very hard, or it's damn near impossible, because there's going to be somebody sitting in the corner waiting to kill you, and it's going to ruin your kill streak. You're going to get pissed off, and it sucks. It's one of those things where it's like, that's when they need to have some sort of change come to the game, right? And they definitely need to fix the footsteps in this game. The footsteps are so loud. I get that you want people to be able to hear other people at all times, but they're just so loud. Like, I can barely hear if I'm running, if my teammate's the one running, or if an enemy's running. My footsteps are damn near louder than everybody else's, and I get that. I get why. It's my own player moving, obviously, so I want to be able to hear my footsteps, but it's like sometimes I'll be in a situation where teammates in the building, I'm in the building, and the enemy's in the building, right? And it's like I can't really decipher who's who because of the footsteps and how loud they are, and it kind of sucks. So it's like I'm kind of sitting there like, okay, who's who? I run out thinking it's just my teammate. I'm about to run with my teammate to go find this enemy, and it ends up being the enemy, and I get caught off guard and I die. Pretty much how it goes, right? With that being said, what also needs to be fixed is Ghost. That definitely needs a rework. Ghost, I like how Ghost was in Black Ops 4. Where Ghost, it was one of those things where it was like you have to be running around for it to be useful. So it made people run around and made people not sit in one spot forever. You were basically going to be on the map if you just sat still. Ghost doesn't work like that anymore, which sucks. So you pretty much have to be you pretty much have to be aware of every corner now at all times, because you don't know if somebody's going to be sitting there with Ghost waiting to kill you. I don't think them pushing Ghost back to level 24 really fixed anything. It didn't really do too much. It kind of was just like whatever. You know, people are just gonna wait till 24 to camp, or they'll just sit there and use the default class like they were using in the beta. They were just gonna sit there and use the default class pretty much the whole time until they basically were able to get Ghost. That's pretty much what it was. You know, and I don't like how Ghost is right now. It definitely needs a rework. You should have to be running around in order to stay off the map. You shouldn't be able to just sit in one spot the whole entire game and not be seen on that mini map, unless I get a freaking ban 2AB, because that's just not fair to me. Or players who are able to go on those full kill streaks, who are able to potentially drop nukes in games, who are able to basically run around the enemy team by themselves if they wanted to. It's not fair to players like me. I shouldn't have to change my whole entire playstyle because of somebody who wants to camp. You know, that's not right. Dead silence needs to become a perk in this game. That is a must. That is a must. That is a must. Dead silence needs to become a perk. I do like how they did it this year, but I also don't like it because you have to wait in order to be able to get the field upgrade for dead silence. So it's like I gotta sit there and I gotta get some kills and then eventually get dead silence, and then it only lasts for 5 to 10 seconds, which isn't very useful if these maps are like, you know, pretty much like big as fuck, and it's like, you know, it kind of sucks. So sorry for my sniffles. Like I said, I'm a little congested. So that definitely needs a rework. Really, other than that, everything else is pretty much good. The campers, you guys are assholes. That's been known. Get good. Gameplay is really good. I love it. I love the graphics. Gunplay is amazing. Definitely love gunplay. The attachments for every weapon is amazing. I do like the ability to pick all these different attachments. Not one person is really going to have the same gun as you. It's always going to be different. And you can also copy people's class setup. So if somebody destroyed you and you want to know what their class setup was, you can copy their class setup. What else? Camos in this game. There's over 103 camos for each gun in this game, which is pretty amazing. That's insane to me that there's that many camos for each gun in this game. So it's like you're not going to get diamond so fast anymore. It's going to take you a little while to get diamond. What else? The maps, they just need a little rework. Like I said, take the 10v10 maps out of the 6v6 rotation and make those their own separate game modes if you want to do 10v10 versus if you want to do 6v6. Definitely needs to be reworked. Really, other than that, kill streaks are good. I do like the kill streaks in this game. I like how they did do the kill streaks. So you gotta have a kill streak from each different category of how many kills it takes to get that kill streak in order to get that kill streak, if that makes sense. So UAV costs 3 kills, so does the counter UAV. You have to pick and choose. You can't pick and choose the counter UAV and the you gotta pick and choose between the counter UAV or the UAV. You can't have both, which is pretty nice. What else? That's basically about it, I think. From my experience for playing 24 hours, leveling up does take forever, but I do like that. It does make you grind. I played for 24 hours straight. I didn't get to have my best performances, obviously, because I'm tired as hell. I'm a one-man army doing it for 24 hours, so I was only able to get to level 46. And I didn't have double XP, by the way. I didn't have any double XP, really, for the first, other than the first 30 minutes. That was it. That was the only time I had double XP, so... I think my favorite weapon right now is definitely the M4. That's definitely my favorite weapon. I love the M4. M4 is crazy. They did nerf the M13, and it seems like they did give the Odin a nerf. I'm not entirely sure if they did or not, but it feels like it. Those are guns I was using in the beta heavily. I haven't gone to the Scar yet. I'm literally like probably 2 games from getting the Scar. So it's like, you know, I'm almost there, but... Anyway, y'all, that's really all that I have to say for my experience, because I'm really just talking about my experience for the first 24 hours. It's not really a full review. I'll give a full review probably by the end of the week. Let me get like more of the campaign going and that little co-op. I want to play everything for my full review of the game. It's going to be a full review of the game. So anyway, y'all, this has been the Which Boy B. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video. I'm going to start bringing some class setups to you guys, so be on the lookout for that. Next video coming tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Peace out. I'ma hit it from the back, I'ma pull up on a nigga with